You know the vibes. www.daymcomic.com, DAYMCOMIC.com. Click the link below. Order your comic books right now. They're dropping in a few months. Don't be without one.
Hey guys, what's going on? Antonio here. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up for me, and let's get into it. All right, so by now you probably heard the rumors that Tobey Maguire shot some scenes as Peter Parker in Spider-Man No Way Home. But now I'm also seeing that there's a possibility that he is going to be in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is, of course, directed by Sam Raimi, who directed Tobey Maguire in the 3 Spider-Man films that he starred in. But there's also rumors that Sony wants to do a 4th Tobey Maguire Spider-Man film with him and Sam Raimi teaming back up together. I thought that was interesting. I love Spider-Man 1. Spider-Man 2 is one of the greatest superhero movies ever done. Spider-Man 3 could have been great, but the Sony execs started interfering. Sam Raimi's talked about how they made him. He didn't not want to use Venom, and they were like, you got to put Venom in there. And then he was wanting to do, Green Goblin, and Electro and Sandman, I think, are the 3 that he wanted to use. Or his, obviously he used Sandman, and they had the version of Green Goblin or Hobgoblin. Some people called him, he was supposed to be Hobgoblin. But either way, they used the 3rd villain was Venom, and he just felt out of place in Spider-Man 3. And then, of course, we got the disco Peter Parker. We got that. That was weird with the black goth hair. That people still use that as a meme. So Spider-Man 3 was an adventure, but like I said, Spider-Man 2 it's on my Mount Rushmore of superhero films. I thought Spider-Man 2, and obviously we know Alfred Molina, who played Doc Ock in Spider-Man 2, is going to be, along with Jamie Foxx, they're both going to be in Spider-Man No Way Home. So I'm kind of curious how that whole multiverse thing is going to work. But would you be excited to see Tobey Maguire back as an older, more mature Spider-Man with Sam Raimi? He had the organic web shooters, which I'm not a big fan of the organic web shooters, but I've got other friends that are diehard Spider-Man fans like, Spider-Man having web shooters is stupid. So I'm curious about that, because the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man has web shooters, and the Tom Holland Spider-Man, they both use web shooters. I believe Peter Parker Spider-Man should have web shooters. Some of my favorite Spider-Man stories involved him having web shooters, or him being broke and having to skimp on web fluid and getting like cheap ghetto web fluid, and the villains are able to break out and run away and stuff like that. So the organic web shooters kind of mess with that. But Tobey Maguire, Sam Raimi, if they teamed up for a 4th Spider-Man, are you there? Get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And please check out my podcast at anchor.fm/AkariPress, or just type in Akari Press on your favorite streaming platform today.